This is PXX RPG Queen, otherwise known as hikarisilver, bringing you guys another amazing Let's Play. Last episode, we basically beat the shit out of Lloyd, and unfortunately, Shauna, as usual, gets caught up into a situation where we have to rescue her. So, before we do that, I want to show you guys what I've been up to. Dart's Moonstrike is still lackluster. So is Omni Sweep, but not on the ties of my priority list. I finished Miru's Cool Boogie, so Miru's the only person left that needs to get closer to their final. Everyone else is kind of there or almost there. So that's that. In terms of who's in my party right now, I have not Shauna, god damn it, we gotta go save her, Miranda, and Rose. But before we go there, there's something I do want to acquire. Sorry, guys. There we go. There's something I do want to acquire from the Tower of Flynnival. But be very careful with this. Alright, folks? You guys remember that area we couldn't get into before because Miranda was like, no! Flynnival, yeah, that's not where we need to go. So, yeah. But we will have to come back to the Tower of Flynnival again soon. Unfortunately. I hate saying it like that, but 'tis very unfortunate. Alright. Let's beat the Snuffleupagus again.
Die.
Thank you, Rose. And of course it doesn't die. Perfect. Perfect. Now. Yo. Yay. We're going back to the tower. There's nothing in the tower that we want. But you know how we've been collecting pretty much stardust everywhere we've gone? Almost obsessively? There's a reason for that. And we're gonna find out shortly. Huh? My name is Faust, the commander of the Super Mobile Force Flynnival. Below is the land of taboo. Nobody is allowed to pass through. If you would like to stay alive, go away at once. What is that? So, don't touch it. Don't go near that apparition, because if you do, you will die in a boss fight, which you can't escape from, but it's stupid. Nobody is allowed to pass through. We're not going to be able to get past that apparition until we get something after we get 50 Stardust. But I just wanted the other therapy ring. Only reason why we came up here. It's always nice to have 2 therapy rings. Gives you options. That and or we could sell it. Really, we could just sell it. But I am still happy, nonetheless. Minus the whole Shauna getting kidnapped thing. Great. Now that we've gotten that, it's off to Velweb. But before we go to Vel we're going to sell one of our heat blades and maybe one more useless item that we honestly really don't need. Wonder who this Emperor Diaz character could be, other than a jerk. Because now we have to essentially carry around and go around all over the place with Lloyd. We can get a cool bonding moment, right? Probably not. There we go. Good job, Dart. Good job. And we actually have 10,000 gold, but we're gonna hang on to it for now. Let's see. You only have like 5 more parts until the end of disc 3, guys. Very, 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 very much exciting. At least I think it is. I always get so sad when I know I'm getting closer and closer to the end of a game or a Let's Play. I was definitely like that.
Die.
For Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, that really did hurt my feelings. Yikes. There we go. Stab and poke. But I wonder what happened with the knights and how they would allow someone to just come up and take Shauna. I'm an emperor, give me Shauna. Okay. Was probably how this situation occurred. But no, it's to Dart or Miranda, who should be vehemently pissed that someone bested her knights again. I mean, again. First with... yeah, essentially with Queen Teresa getting kidnapped. Now, Shauna getting kidnapped. Knighthood here sucks. And that is saying something because the Knighthood of Baal got annihilated in like less than 2 minutes. Alright. Now that we know about that little therapy ring that we wanted, if we didn't get it in disc 1, which you should have, then shame on you. Everybody has healed their MP, but I will heal everybody and purchase just a couple of things to make sure life is happy. Because we do have one more boss battle before the end of disc 3. Unfortunately. And it's an optional one, so you don't even have to do it, but I would still buy items, because you're going to need them. Better to have it than not need it than to need it and not have it. So we got 15 of those. Okay, so I think that should pretty much do it. Always have 15 Angel's Prayer, 5 Healing Breeze. I don't think I need to sell any items, but let me just check. Gravity Grabber, keep that. Yeah, keep those for the boss battle that is going to happen for later, and just use those. But we need to sell some stuff too. The Heat Blade. So let's sell 1 Heat Blade. Diamond Clock and go. Let's see. Fake shield can go. Alright. So let's make sure everybody has a high HP. Actually, no, we don't. Now the thing about it, don't heal here. Don't heal. I just remembered something very important. It just hit me all of the sudden, but I just remembered something very important. God, the fucking rocket fucking thing. It's not annoying enough.
Die.
I hate the cold. I hate the snow. I hate the rain. And I hate the... Ugh. I just want to get out of here. I'm hoping Velweb is warm. Because this shit here is getting old.
Yes! Gus! Gus! Gus!
You like how it like shakes its head like it's having a spaz attack when you attack it? Watch.
Die.
It's kind of weird. All right. All right. Now we're on our way. On our way to get some answers. Gloriano, if you guys remember from Disc 1, this is the area where the real Emperor Diaz, if that's the person who really did take Shauna, had a declaration of war and all that stuff in the Dragon campaign. If you pay any attention to whatever Rosa spews out of her mouth.
Yes! Gus! 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 Moon strike!
Perfect. Good job, Dart. Good job. I try to pay attention to whatever Rose is spewing out her mouth, but it's very hard to be honest. There's no facilities here, or so they say. But this is Snowfield. And there's more to it than just snow. Now, the enemies here are kind of weird for minor encounters. Just to let you guys know that. Really weird. You got that bowling thing. Then you got a weasel thing, which I think these two are. That is the farthest thing from a weasel I've ever seen in my life. But, thankfully Miranda has poisoned it.
Die.
If Miranda doesn't poison it, Dart will either confuse it or Rose will make it afraid. Something's gonna happen to something. And this is bowling, and I'm confused as to why. They call it bowling. I mean, I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck that is. Which is probably why it's non-elemental. But none of the enemies here really prove a challenge.
Die.
You're looking at about 500 HP for most of them. Maybe 7. Alright. Progress. That's always a good thing, right? Burnout. That's great. Hey, a yellow thing. That means a place to heal. It's great, right? I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. It's about Diaz. I see. With this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. It is not. It is not. make the world regenerate. Regeneration of the world? Oh, the Forbidden Land. Those were the days, weren't they? The world is now rotten like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Malibu Frahma, the wingly dictator. The world where inertia is considered to be peace and the easy path leads to devolution. The overture to the destruction has already begun. De-evolution. You are saying that is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It is not only for you winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. Now, how can we regenerate the world? You winglies are merely the 107th species. The Great Will, the Creator Soul, prepared the 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. Sounds like a bunch of rigmarole to me. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets clear as red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The Moonchild of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It is the truth. Then why does the Black Monster continue to kill the Moonchild? That devil wants to stop the evolution after imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Right, and if only Rose could just tell us the truth, we'd know he's spouting bullshit, probably, right? Lloyd, what is the relationships between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the Moonchild? The ancient winglies feared that their status as the supreme species would end and sealed up the 108th species. The keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, dagger, and mirror named after the moon. You are going to release the Moonchild, in other words, the god, using the divine moon objects. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Great evil guy tactic. If I don't do it, someone is going to eventually. Like that. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all that I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. If you desire utopia, why did you take Shauna away? What is Shauna to you? All the truth will be told in Velweb. Whatever. Right, Dart? Whatever. Dart, the blizzard is over. Okay, so here you can heal. Probably would be a good idea. I don't think we healed during that whole little spiel of his, did we? Apparently we did. So, great place to level grind. Right here. Now, if you don't want to do the optional bosses or anything, my suggestion to you is to continue going forward. Otherwise, I'd say stay far away from this area and just keep going. And skip the next video after this one and go to the VLab video. But otherwise, this would be the perfect part to skip because I'm going to where the optional boss is for the final disc. That was something that is just gonna have to happen.
Hush! Die!
I mean, it's an okay place to level around. I really wouldn't try to do that for long, given the fact that, Most of them
Go.
are like 700 HP,
Go.
but you could level grind here. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Die.
Perfect. Alright. Again, skip this part, skip my optional boss video, and go to the Vili web video at this point. If you're not gonna go down the way that I'm gonna go. So press it first, third, and fourth time when you see next. Perfect. So we got a magic shield. I think that's an item. But we can get the rest of them some other time. Hey, it's your fault, Dart. You slipped and we all ended up in here. Ooh. These are the ancient characters of the Winglies. Let me read it. Winglies Moss. Oops. It's too hard to read. Jeez, Mira, you suck. You can't even read your own language. Can you do better than that? There are some human characters, too. Gigantos, too. I was bad at classics. Contradicting asshole. Can you read some of them, Rose? The cursed land where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door. The Judge Nomos of the Court of Xenobatos. Xenobatos? It was one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient Winglies. It's over there. No. If my memory is correct, over there should be Fort Magrad. But Felweb is up there. Let's go back quickly. Okay. Nope. Way to go, Miru. Yoo-hoo, Dart! I thought we had no business in here. But look at Miru. Let's give her a little break. Yeah, world's gonna, Shauna got kidnapped. Ouch. We have all the moon objects, and the best we get is a snowball to the face. Miru should relax, right? You said it is Fort Magrad. Is this one of the Winglies ruins too? No, it belonged to humans. It was the land where Diaz declared war against the Winglies with tens of thousands of soldiers and 7 Dragoons. I heard about it. Right. In with that bar, right, Rose? Miru does deserve to get a little load off. So much for a 16-year-old. Dart, let's keep going. Yeah, but if you want Dart's most powerful weapon, that's why you came here. You wanted to successfully get Dart's most strongest weapon, and you went to any lengths to make sure that you got it.
Die.
Ouch.
Yes! Gus! 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 Moon strike!
Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Let's see what's in this one. Midnight Terror. It's an item. I know that for sure. Rose? Dragoons are descending here in this place again. What we desire is freedom, or give us death. That line sounded so much better in Braveheart than it did here. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. I am to bring light to the human's future. I am to pass judgment on the past of the Winglies. I am Diaz. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. Rose, is anything wrong? No, nothing. Let's move on. We don't need to stay here any longer. Yeah, we do. Stunning hammer, all of which of these things will get used. Well, if you can't carry it, it must mean you don't need it. But I'm going to end my Let's Play here, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like my Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter. Take a look at my blog. And stay tuned next time for when we defeat this totally optional last boss of Disc 3 to get Dart's most powerful weapon. Stay tuned.